is Jess Markowitz, your independent Scentsy family director with Jesse's Angels. And I'm driving and it's raining, which my husband's probably going to kill me for making a video. That's why I'm not looking at you all the time. Anyways, I just kind of had a huge aha moment and I wanted to share it with all of you while it's fresh in my mind. So really fast, I have to give you a little background of what's been going on with me personally. As you all know, our business starts when we open our mouth, right? When we talk about our business. Well, I can honestly say that that is one of the biggest things that helped with my success from the very beginning, is that I talked and talked and talked and talked, and I don't stop talking about how much I love what I do and what we have to offer. And so that's been the biggest blessing, that I figured that out really fast. And so that's one thing that my mom, since I was 1 year old, used to call me the voice, because I love to talk. I love to talk to people and communicate and learn about them and help them learn about other things that I'm excited about. So with that being said, our business has a lot of talking involved, talking to our customers, talking to our hostesses, and training our consultants, as you guys know that I am a big advocate of doing. I love to share whatever I experience to help you on your journey. So with that being said, with lots of trainings that I do and talking, I have developed some irritation on my vocal cords. I've been having lots of throat infections, and it also has to do with the fact that I am a previous professional singer. I didn't know that until yesterday, but I went to a voice therapist, and I'm categorized of a professional speaker from my previous singing career as well as now, because my profession is talking, and so is yours, and I hope that you realize that because the more you talk, the more you're sharing, right? Anyways, so they basically I got to see my vocal cords yesterday. They stuck a camera down my throat, and it was kind of cool. And they showed me that there's some irritation in my throat on my vocal cords, these tiny little blood vessels that can turn into nodules if they don't, basically if I wasn't caught early enough. So I went in just in time, which is awesome. And so I'm going to be going to voice therapy for twice a week for the next couple weeks, maybe longer, depending on what the therapist feels. So I was driving, and right before I started this video, I was listening to a song that a young man, Justin Bieber, I'm sure you guys don't know who he is, was singing an a cappella song. And I was like, wow, that's beautiful. And it brought me back to the fact that I love to sing. And that's how I became a professional singer, as the passion to sing, and I just love it. But my self-confidence even when I was a singer and I was being paid to sing, my confidence level was not all there. I was always judging myself. I was always judging whether I was good enough, whether, I was always scared that I wouldn't hit a note. So sometimes I wouldn't even attempt to hit the note because I was scared that it would crack, and I'd rather just, stay safe. And it really basically connected to some research I've been doing about the mindset. And I'm going to go further into that in another training, but there is a certain mindset called the fixed mindset that tells you that if you're not good at it, or you think that you may not good at it, you don't attempt to do it. And so I got an aha moment realizing that, wow, I didn't further on in my singing career because I had a fixed mindset at the time. Although the majority of my life, I am a person with a growing mindset, you can have a fixed mindset in certain areas. And that was mine. Well, the aha moment really happened when I was listening to this young child's voice and saying, wow, he's really developed his voice at such a young age. Which one thing I've learned in my career is that your voice doesn't really develop until age 30. The potential of what it really can be. And if with the correct coaching, you can, whether your voice was amazing at age 15, like he started singing, you can truly develop your voice to go higher ranges, to be more, just a better quality, etc. And I started to think about, wow, I'm going to be starting to go to vocal coaching. And it's the same vocal coaching that I would be going to if I was a professional singer. And so I honestly had the aha moment when I realized that this business really does link to everything. And I mean, I've always known that, but it was really huge when I realized that I still love to sing. And I stopped because of my insecurities. And I stopped because people told me that I couldn't and that it could never be a real career. And so it made me realize that, wow, this business led me to get professional voice therapy. And who knows, now that I'm going to be learning how to actually keep my vocal cords healthy and certain techniques in order to not overuse my vocal cords when I'm using them, but utilize them in a healthy way. Who knows what I will learn for my voice as far as a singing voice. And maybe through growth and effort, maybe the voice that I have can actually be developed to even a better voice than I already think I have. So I just thought it was just really amazing how everything links together. And as long as you're looking for the message, there's always a message to be learned. And that was huge for me. I got even emotional driving because I literally said, I get it, God. I get it. I finally understand that as long as my mind is open and I'm willing to learn, there's nothing that I can't do. And that was an amazing feeling to discover. And I've always been that kind of person to believe, like, if somebody tells me I can't do it, most likely I'm going to go do it and prove them wrong. But, everybody has insecurities, and that was mine. Even though I went out and I was courageous to go and say, hey, I'm going to quit my job and go, be a singer in a show in a different state, that it didn't mean that I wasn't scared. It didn't mean that I had confidence in what the outcome was going to be. It meant that I had courage, and which is a good quality, I believe. But it also meant that I just am the kind of person that I don't like to say I wish or what if. So I'm going to try it, and whether I'm scared or not. And the sad thing is that I stopped myself. I was on the right track, and I stopped because of circumstances. And instead of just finding my next opportunity, I decided to stop my singing career. But the one thing I can say is it led me to today. And so, although my singing career didn't turn out to what I wanted it to, my singing career helped me today, which is amazing how that happens. I stopped professionally singing in 2002. That's a while ago. That's 12 years ago. So I hope you all find your own message in my message, whether it has to do with vocal cords or not. I hope you think about this and maybe think about what messages you may not have been listening to or seeing that's right in front of you. Have a great day, and I will talk to you soon.